last time my computer froze fucking again. But yeah, I did pretty much everything that I did before.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Up to that crash. Up to that freezing. I want to talk to you about your brother. I need to make me a security spike.
No problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working on. Here you go. Anything? No problem. Just so anything else? No problem. Anything else? No problem.
How many?
Don't tell me you believe Lena's lies. Griff might be working as a miner on Tatooine, but the rest of her story is bantha poodoo. You can't trust someone like her. At least Griff's free of her clutches. I'd like to go speak to the Circa Corp rep on Tatooine if we have time. Maybe I can arrange to see my brother again.
We'll find your brother mission.
I just hope he's not in any kind of trouble when we do.
Alright. Zalbar. Wonder if you could help me with a... I want you to make me a granada. I wonder if you could help me with a problem. Okay. I want to know a little more about you, Zalbar. You don't trust me? Fair enough. I will leave you be.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
We thought the dark side had consumed you. It is not.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
Do not worry, Juhani. I forgive you.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed. How may I be?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
How did you come to be a Jedi?
How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear?
Yes, please continue.
Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived.
Where did you live?
The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children.
You meet a Jedi?
Yes. Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored.
Enamored.
They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi, to lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference as the Jedi wore. The foolish delusions of a child, but this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Tatooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Okay. That over here. There we go. Okay. So, oh, another one. How many can I get? Hold on. What's the limit? What? Wait. What is the limit? Hold on. I need to know. I need to know. Hold on. Hmm. Oh, there is a limit. It's just... Wait, there's an inventory restriction? There's actually a freaking max amount that you can carry? Hold on. 11 from each. For now. Well... What, actually, I can get 30? I assume I can get 30, since, you know. Negatory. Can't make another one just yet? Got it. What the fuck is happening there? I don't know if that's showing up on, your screens, but... Granada. 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 Give me more Granada. Oh. No more Granada.
Hey there. No problem. Anything else? No problem. Sorry.
Okay. Do you make anything?
Yeah, what do you want? Here's a speed. There any?
Yeah.
There anything? Hey, don't worry. I think you've got enough there as it is.
Oh,
You don't want to
fair enough.
You're
Fair enough. Anyone anywhere else? No one here yet. I assume there will be someone in there. Supplies. Oh. Shkoof. Oh, actually this is storage. For, I assume if I want to store stuff. I probably will, actually. If, considering, you know, my inventory's already friggin' messy as hell. Messala. galaxy map, the Ebonhawk's onboard navigational computer. When you are ready to leave Tatooine, you can use the galaxy map to travel to other planets around the galaxy. Destination is still stored in the Ebonhawk's computer from the last trip Davik made with it. I think I'll go there first.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Unless, I'll just continue to our discussion from
I
before.
thought I said I don't want to talk about it.
Do you think you'd feel better if you discussed it?
Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
You say that name like I should know it.
You don't. I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Karath is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
Didn't think you would betray the Republic?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many
Fair.
victories against the Mandalorians.
You wouldn't think of
Even
the
when
man
things
you
looked
trust
to be at
most.
the worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. And I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
So you blame yourself for trusting your friend.
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
So that's all of it then.
No, it's not. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Fair enough.
Yes, what's...
Never mind. Okay,
How
Bastila.
can I help?
I want to talk about that dream.
It was less of a dream.
Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba.
How can I help?
Looks like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
Doesn't the bond mean my presence is necessary?
Necessary, perhaps, but it is no guarantee of our success. I admit, I'm a little disturbed that such a bond could be possible in the first place. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Relationship. Okay, I'll answer a few questions.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
No clue. Nothing extravagant. Nothing extravagant. I'm a soldier.
Good. On which planet were you born?
Aurelia. It's in a remote system. Why?
Excellent. Your current age is?
No fucking clue. 2012. Nothing living, you know.
I see you intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't. I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later.
Oh, fair enough.
How can I help?
Answer one thing childishly, and fair enough. Anyway, just speak to Giovanni again. I'm sure there's more to talk about.
How may I be of...
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak?
Are you doing all right?
I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken.
Why? What is wrong?
I have been thinking about myself, about Quattro, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it.
Perhaps you just need more time.
More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the council agreed to send me with you. They think perhaps that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it.
I cannot afford to look after you all the time, Johanny.
I do not come here begging for scraps from you. I will earn my way with you. You will see just... How may I be...
When are you good talk? Nothing for now.
How may I be...
Okay. Nothing else? Alright. So, I think that is everything I could possibly do. Aside from leaving, of course. So that means I think I'll be going over here and storing stuff. Yeah. Legit. Oh. Ah. Okay. You know what? I think what I'll do is... Okay. There we go. Give item. Okay. For now, at least. Don't think I need to worry about inventory size, right? Though the question is, how much... Hold on. Let's see. Oh. Actually. Hold up. Push to give, and... There we go. And then... Is that everything? I do believe that's everything that I could grab. That I could get from these guys. I might as well. Do 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 do. Then drop all these off. Give item. Okay, I definitely. Hold on. Definitely want something to, hold on. Definitely want something for... Eh. Really nothing to, improve the inventory? No? Okay. 'Cause this is, this would be a bit... Okay. Fair enough. Whatever. Anyway, Peter Spikes. Oh, that was the wrong thing. I do wonder if that is actually showing up those that I'm seeing. In a OBS. No, they're not. Okay. Don't need to worry about that specifically then. But that is something that is enough flickering. Wonder if there's a button. Hold on. Interact. Game. Default action. Do. Do. Your spikes. You know what? Just put everything in one. Don't need your time of just grabbing everything. Should be running out soon. There we go, that was it running out. there a key for skipping the log or something? Or do I have to actually click? I probably have to actually click. Whatever. Evil items. Ba 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 da ba ba. They're half an hour on just this. That's fine. And back for another round of Granada. Huh? Ah, I've run out of Granada. And you.
Yeah, what are you? Here's there any? There any? Here's there any? There any? There.
Okay. Wrong place. Okay. Okay. More.
Yeah,
Give
what
me
do you-
more.
Hey, don't. There.
Give me more. Andrus. Then go back for more. And possibly one more time. I don't know. Might.
Yeah, what are you?
Depends on how many actually gives me, you know?
Yeah, what are you?
Okay. And over to mission.
Hey there. Sorry.
Okay. Now back over here. Drop these off. Then back over to mission. I assume that means that, yeah, this one should actually be the last one. Last round.
Hey there. Any?
I'll just make sure, you know. So then go back over to wrong way.
Hey there. No problem. Any?
There was the last one. Okay. All right. We're fresh out of stuff. Crap. Whatever. Get items. Get items. And get items. Alright. Ah. Okay then. I assume I'll be able to access that at some point. But for now, I do believe that okay. Tatooine, Yavin. Might as well go there first. Alright, so okay.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Ah, there he is.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila
He
and Karth
survived.
escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me, there is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Alright. Wait. There we go. I was like, hold up. This isn't showing up. The other one I'm pretty sure was, because it was in the engine or whatever. But this one wasn't showing up. For some fucking reason. Anyway. Alright. Okay.
How can I help? How can I help?
You have something you want to ask me?
I do.
Oh, your face. Oh, you keep staring at me. An educated guess from the way you keep
I'm a
staring.
Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward physical displays. We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I'm thinking, the bond we share.
Maybe.
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
What do you think I should do?
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
I will try.
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There's great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part...
Oh, that explains why. Well. Okay. It works both ways, doesn't it? Could help me stay strong.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
Could appreciate any help you could offer. I would.
I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Okay. And what about you, Karth?
What's on your...
You're very quiet lately. You know that?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
I'm not the one leaving you out of the loop, Karth.
No? Well, you certainly aren't helping matters any either. And it's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Tatooine for training. Isn't that strange?
They thought it was more important that I help find the star maps than say.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
They said there's a bond between Bastila and myself.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Bastila and I have a bond. We have to do this together. That's all I'm going to say.
And what does that mean? What, is this more of that destiny garbage that the Jedi keep talking about? Well, that can't be it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
I'm not going to betray you. I'm not Saul.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Karth, please stop being such an ass. I'm trying to be kind to him, and he's being an ass. Holy crap. Oh, Zalbar. Alright. Yeah. Got a stowaway. Alright, what do you mean? I know where that is, so... Don't talk much, do you? You chime in if you ever have any advice. Never mind. Oh, as it shows up there. Okay. Have anything more to say about yourself, Zalbar? Then I will leave you be. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. Examine the supplies more closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pests or vermin. Looks more like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. Oh, I think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop to listen... Aww. They disappear. Aww.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
I don't understand what he was saying.
Muchashakapaka.
I still don't understand you.
Muchashakapaka.
Can you tell me your name? And it's Suresh Sorrel. You are?
Muchashakapaka.
You know what we look by the name of Lur Arca Stulas? Sasha. Your name is Sasha, right?
Muchashakapaka.
Try to learn Sasha's strange language. Any of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Mandalorian. That's your word for Mandalorian? You do know of them.
Selima Wanga Kun.
Are you a Mandalorian child? I can understand Mandalorian, but
Kipuna.
you're human. You learned the words from somewhere, though.
Donkey.
So on. Oh, so
Dong
on.
Abuk Shami no no.
I see you, or you see me?
Dong Abuk.
I understand. Esoan is sea, but not Esoan is high.
Donkey ba non don.
But
Selima
sure. Restock. What is that?
Dong Abuk Shami no nok.
It's a thing somewhere around here?
Muchashakapaka.
Restock. It means starship, doesn't
Dong
it?
Abuk Shami.
Lasfa. Lesfa. Everything is safe? Is that it?
Donkey ba non tontek.
You sleep there? Lesfa means sleep?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Means home.
Kipuna, Bona.
You're hiding in the starship. It's your home. I understand.
Muchashak.
You've said that before. What is Gondisa?
Muchashakapaka.
Something about me, yes, but what?
Dong Abuk Sham. Muchashakap.
You like me?
Selimo.
I understand. You said that when I first found
Kipuna,
you. That means hit? Is that it?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
To hurt. Not means not hurt.
Dong Ki.
I understand. No, I won't hurt you. What word is that?
Abuk Shami no.
It's a part of the ship. correct?
Muchashakapaka.
You mean food?
Selimo Wanga.
Is that all one
Kipuna,
phrase?
Bonana Kichu.
Yes means floor?
Kipuna,
No. Nuggets means now.
Kipuna.
Before. And some food now. You're hungry.
Dong Ki.
How about you? What do you
Muchashakapaka.
mean? You wanted me to tell you a story about what?
Hello there.
Oh, thank you for the follow. You ate my Boris? Interesting name.
Donkey.
Tell me about. There's someone there who will... Okay. Okay. So... someone there who will take you home.
Dong abuk shami non.
If Lurarka is there, still there, you'll see. Okay. So, first of all, I'll go back to Tatooine, and then return to Yavin. I won't bother with seeing these videos.
Yes, what's it?
No. Never mind. Okay. Let's go. Return her. And don't need it. Well, I might as well grab you. And you. Go ahead. It's a little modded, yeah. Not not heavily modded. It's mainly graphics and all, if I remember right. Or is it what I did? I believe it was... Which one was it? Where is it? I believe it was that one, right? Well, it is only really graphics that if I remember right. Let me go to here, games, KOTOR. There's a community patch, and I believe that's about all that I really got that affects content, if I remember right. Actually, yeah, is everything else should be, yeah, just graphics. Yeah. Okay, there's a stowaway on my ship by the name of Sasha. You can come on board and see her if you like. Yes, I am. She only speaks a smattering of Mandalorian, but I was able to figure it out. A remake is never happening. Sadly. Sorry, I'll bring you to my ship.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tonking ba nunotek.
Heck, I don't trust BioWare to do a remake of this after recent, relatively recent games.
Hawaga boska chokola. Mucha shag panka.
Kipuna, bonana kichu.
Takum justach miki grabber mogo.
Dong abuk shami no no.
Arkna Dabat. Gisen Lesva, Sasha.
Tongki ba non tontek. Selima wanga kunbikin.
Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa.
As in, he won't hurt you.
Itapoe tikitu. Dolpa da bonqualea gondona chuchut.
There we go. I said points. Let's go. Okay. Then I'll talk to people again.
How can I help? Yes,
Speak
I
to me?
did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
Did you kill Darth Revan?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
That's not what I heard.
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
So Malak did your job for you.
As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Okay.
Yes, what's on your...
Never mind. Nothing else I can talk to Cartha about for now. Oh, Zalbar open up. I'll leave you be.
How may I be?
I was wondering if you could talk.
What is it you would...
Oh, nothing. Okay. And then what about mission? And Candaris. Now, mission I don't need to talk about specifically.
Yeah, what do you want?
Nothing. Okay. That means that might as well go back to Yavin. See about selling some stuff. Oh, that's the wrong way. Sell some stuff and then go to Tatooine. After a fucking hour. Okay, Yavin. Okay. No.
Yes, what's on your...
Never mind.
How can I help?
I'd like to know more about you, Bastila.
Yes, I suppose I can understand
there
your
we go.
curiosity.
More
given
stuff
the
to
bond
talk
that
about.
connects
Let's
us.
go.
Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Now tell me how you joined the Jedi, then.
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Talravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged. Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly. Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things. It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken. A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter. Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Yeah, what do you...
How may I be? What is... Of course.
Chua Penki, Yun Patisa, Tichuba Jikunka Naga, Kimbu Mwa Mulira Dwana, Kimba Nicha Lora Kun, Ki Mulira Kun Kin, Tong Hitwama Ag Inko Tune. Ichuta, Topa na ota vokasa, Pampa ki mulira kun kin, Changwaba achua penki, Yun patisa, Tichuba jikun. Kakin cha nawabagaon. Pichage borang turang Topa na ota vokasa Pampa ki mulira kun kin Chiwi aita ka chong chicha Agi in Chiwa aita kang ki jiyo Tong hitwama ag inko tune Portang hiwa Achua Penki, Yun Patisa, Tichuba Jikunkan, Kakinja Nawabagaon, Bagwa Shang Kontima. Ki Kaki Tong Hitwama Achua Penki, Yun Patisa, Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bononakaki Mu.
Yes? Yes?
Sure.
I mean, I could try to do Bazak and get the discount. And of course, more money. But nah. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Wait. Tell me about yourself. For 50 years. Do you have any gratitude to be willing to sell to me? Why did you come here? You say destroyed even for the surface, so you didn't need it. From the system. It's war. I don't care. Who are the Barag? Those sound weapons merchants in the galaxy, that's who they are. In space, selling arms to the highest bidder before my species even got off. So the highest quality you could find too. Either the or the Sith. Do you have any Baragwan equipment? You want to give me all your inventions. You can cut me a deal. There we go. There's at least something. Okay. And to play Bazak, do you? I don't have a deck. Give me the deck. There we go. Hold on. Before each Bazak match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the match. A basic Bazak deck has 2 of each card numbered +1 to +5 available to create a side deck. You'll find other side deck cards as you play KOTOR with values ranging from ±1 to ±6. What if I don't? And some of the time. Okay. Now I could play Bazak against him 10 times, but I don't think I will. Not right now, at least.
Yeah, what are you?
Nothing. Oh, now. I'll leave you be.
How may I...
Nothing. And over here.
Yes, what's...
Never mind.
How can I help?
You wish to talk to me?
I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar.
My progress.
I've seen how you've resisted many temptations and continued to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable. But I'm afraid you might stray from this path. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety. For it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this. But I will do my best to make you understand.
Okay. What are you trying to tell me?
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for. I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly? And that is why the dark side is so insidious. If you are not careful, you do not even see each small step you take towards it until it's too late. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying.
Whatever is required, such as?
I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Okay. So... Tatooine time. Let's go. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ah. Okay.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Tatooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
Looks like it was inside some kind of cave.
The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alright.
Yes, what's on your...
Never mind.
How can I help?
Why did the council send me with you on this mission?
Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission. And there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
It seems odd they would send me off without a master to guide me.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
It's feeling that there's more going on than I know.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
Guess that makes sense.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when it's appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
Okay. Alright, I suppose we should get back to the mission now.
Come on, come.
Okay. Well. You have anything to
How
say?
may I be?
Nothing. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, what do you...
No. Okay. I'll take you along because you have a mission. A quest. And bring you along because, of course. Alright.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve. After some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What do I guess for my 100 credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
I don't need to pay the fee.
You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it...
Well, that was easy. I sure wish I had special mind-affecting force powers.
This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide...
Okay. I need good paying work. What's there to do?
It depends on what level of risk you want to take. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing.
Hey, swoop racing.
Talk to the HUD at the registration office, but I can't say I know which of these jobs is...
I really need to get going.
As you wish.
Alright. Oh.
Genchapa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tonga buksha nagnong.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Don't be rude, Bastila.
Kakin cha na kwat na pon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun ke nemolek rabest. Uf mala nibo kurk.
My mother's condition.
Tin umpa do punta krita. Ak ti kondo una chabachisa wanki. Ti toki grantu kon chi chan kun green kanchan tu pro. Bok wala no bok cha. Nichi konchuva kin lorta ikakun.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok.
I see. Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
Shachika don mulaka. Wata yumaka wamahona nek. Ashanti unumni patoka. Wana kuna best chinga pala multonki.
Guess we should go see your mother, Bastila.
Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she's really sick, well, we shall see.
Save it a game, huh? Okay. What shit? What are you talking about? Huh. Did he say Gizka? Huh. Huh. I'll give them to a guy on a... Hey, is there stuff in there? Hey, there's stuff. Let's go.
Uchua Penki, Tong Itwamaji, Human Act in Tatooine, Chi Itakanki, Chan Chilikon, Baba Hassan Shan, Noba Mudi Rat.
Just show me what you have to say. Okay. There's Gizka poison. I'll grab that for whatever that might actually be useful for, I guess. Shika. Whatever I guess. Okay. Hold on. Body selection. Remove add a. Okay. New. Guess what I should do is actually move whatever. From. However, I'm not having around for now. Oh, that's the wrong one. Review. 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 Okay. Now. Go. Review. Double-sided. Alright. Let's see. I guess that one. Yep. Then you and okay. Go. One to 8. 9. 3 to 12. Is 25. That one. Okay, and then okay.
Sure.
All right. So, save it a game up. So, now go onwards. Finally. Okay.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left.
What do you need? Fresh sorrel. I'll help you.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
I won't be able to sell it. I'm no hunter.
No? But you looked... I'm sorry, I thought you looked equipped like a hunter. Are you... I mean, you don't look like a farmer, and the only way to be allowed out of Anchorhead is to get a hunting license.
How would I get a license? What's the cost?
Zerka Corporation sells them out of their office just south of here in the center of Anchorhead. That's where my husband got his. I think they charge 200 credits,
but they've been known to make exceptions. Please, no one else will help.
Let's talk about what to do with this plate.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They are worth more than 500 credits.
Can't buy it, but I could take it and sell it for you.
I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you...
It's the only choice you have. Trust me.
I'm sorry, but...
No. Gotta go.
You... He's...
Trust me. Give me the plate to sell.
I trust you.
Was that really necessary? I hope you intend to keep your word if you act so...
I'll be here. Please don't take too long.
Yeah.
I need the credits.
I will be back. Okay. Sorry? What are you talking about? Yeah, isn't that your mother's name?
Her mother was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her.
He's still there?
We should try to find her. I doubt she wants...
Huh. Stuff. Stuff. Yeah, stuff. Okay. Ah, here we go. Over here. Hang on there. Who are you? Yeah, that's what happens every time. Okay. Anyway.
Achua Penki, Yun Patisa.
There we go. Goodbye.
Hey there. What?
Oh, never mind.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
I want to ask about hunting licenses.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
There's no way to get a license?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The sand people are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
I will agree.
Just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
I'll go
Very
get to
good.
it then.
Zerka Corporation.
Yeah.
Greetings again.
Looking for my miner named Griff.
Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him.
There's no
I don't
Griff in
remember a
Bossing
single Griff on the
Say.
Zerka Corporation payroll.
You're gonna tell me about
Can
Griff.
you spare me a few moments? I have something I want to get off my chest. I want to tell you about one of our workers. His name was Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it.
Yes, that sounds like
We
him.
would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him.
Sand
He was
people.
lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances.
Their workers are all expendable.
Zerka Corporation cares deeply for all of its employees. That's why we've started a bounty program to thin the Sand People numbers. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job.
Is there some type of reward for saving him?
As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of... I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please.
There we go.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Hey there.
I want to talk to you about your
Talk?
brother.
What is there to talk about? Those Sand People took my brother prisoner. Griff may be a slime, but we have to go rescue him. We can't just leave him with...
Don't worry, Mission. I'll get him
I
back.
knew I could count on you. There's definite fringe benefits to being friends
Ah.
with Jedi.
Ah. Anyway. What do you have available for purchase? Nah. Alright. I like this guy. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Zerka said the Sand People attacked first. That would explain. What would you suggest? Would have a capable droid. What would that enclave you mentioned be? Maybe get ropes to match theirs. Maybe I'll look into it. Okay. Well. Is she here? Okay. Save it again. Is there anything over here? No? Okay. And over here. Food registration. Huh? Might as well do this then. Might as well go in here.
Go on, leave me alone. I've got stuff to worry about.
Think I could help you with? What's bugging you?
Racer stuff. Nothing you'd understand. Don't mean to be rude, but it's kind of secret.
Centaurus.
Sure. Race your bike out of that explosion. Everyone knows that the whole planet is gone. Nobody got out. I'm not in the mood for jokes, thanks. I've got to deal with that hut.
No? Okay. I'm looking for information. Any help? Alright, Centaurus. I won the season opener there.
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as well?
Nobody here can compare with the racers you rode against on Terrace. You'll wipe every record from the books this backwater track.
I have my own bike stored on my ship. What? Why not drop the feed? Or does it mean no crowds? I don't need to pay the fee. What sort of business do you need to help with?
And? It sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
Oh, what he signed.
That isn't fair! On Terrace you had to give a cut to the swoop gang sponsoring you, but at least the rider got the higher share of the winnings.
Let's see what I can do. I'll be back later. Hold on. Finish selection. Remove add. Let's talk about swoop racing. I just want to talk about the rewards for racing. What does each tier pay? What are racing bonds? What the different tiers are? So you should get a better deal. You want to give Nico a better deal. There we go. Let's set me up with a race. I paid a maintenance fee. Let me negotiate on the price. You're gonna let me race for free. Oh, here we go. Woo! I'm pretty sure I beat the time. I didn't actually see what the time was, but... Fine. I assume I didn't beat the time then, considering I didn't get anything. Come on. What's the fucking thing again? Hold on. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. not. Party selection, remove add a. That's some experience. I have my own bike stored on my ship. And pay the fee. What sort of business do you need help with? Oh, he's signed. I think you should give him a better deal. I'm gonna give Nico a better deal. $23.90. There we go. Got it that time. Setting up those service. It's 329. There we go. I got it. I got it. I'll be back later. Okay, the gamma. Just set me up with a race. $22.51. Okay. Should be easy. Shit. Might as well just finish the race. I knew I'd probably lose that. Fuck! What the fuck? Give me my... Loop racing. Want to race. Fuck! That one. That's not as good. Okay. What the fuck? Oi! 20 freaking... That was a terrible start. That was a terrible start. Does that count? It was exactly on the time. No. Needed to do it just a little earlier. Back. Yep, not gonna win this one. Ah, damn it. Fuck. Damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Haha. could have gotten that. Oh, that one was definitely a possibility. Fuck. So close. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Try again. Better. Fuck. We're getting so close. See, it's so far. Come on. What the fuck was that? Was I not getting those boosts? What the fuck? I have no clue. I have no clue. Okay. Whatever. Come on. Let's try again. What was that? Okay, what the fuck is happening there? I am definitely going over those boosts, but it's not. Excuse you, what the fuck is happening there? Hmm. Okay, what the fuck is happening? Okay, I might have to restart the game. Because that is a little weird. Hey, there we go, got it. I was like, that's friggin' weird. I should have been able to get those boosts. I was right. I should have been able to do it a few tries ago. I'll be back later.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking. Nice job beating.
Talk to Mata about
I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you've been posting.
Convince Mata to give you a better contract.
You did? I don't believe it. I mean, I do, but I sure wasn't expecting it. Now I can take my bike to the big races. There's not much of a...
There you go.
Thanks
Bye then.
again.
Good luck. There we go. Yeah. Alright. I guess time to go.
Muchachak Bachat. Kieno no namapaule Rachikun.
Oh, my auto print. Are you serious?
Di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tonking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukune. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno ba mulerachi.
Sure, why not? Scan away.
Da pongwale kandona guchu takom justach miki grabalmogo. Kachi.
All right. So.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Okay then. Forgot to change out Candace.
So be it. There.
Remove Ada. There we go. Okay, so save it again. Might as well go into the cantina then. And, you know.
Ben? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother, but don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?
Only if she deserved it. My mother's long dead, if you must know.
Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for great dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a great dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me.
Do you want to find your father's remains, Bastila?
What remains would there be? Great dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human, and the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron. An ignoble end to a fine man.
Get the holocron yourself, Mr. Tolan.
As my daughter is quick to point out, I haven't the coin to hire another expedition, nor am I the adventurer my husband was.
How about your mother's
sickness?
sickness?
Doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People
Oh.
Enclave. I would check along that route, dear.
Once
Please
again.
hurry.
Okay.
How can I help?
You want to talk?
About my mother? I'm unsure. I seem to find it difficult to remain objective when it comes to her. I find that disturbing.
You don't think we should look for the
I have
holocron?
more important things to do. Still, my father is dead. Just because we find the holocron doesn't mean I have to give it to her.
Why do you think she wants it so badly?
Father recorded all his personal thoughts in that holocron, even when I knew him. Having it would be like having him with you. I don't see why she deserves it, however. She drove him to his death. I loved him, and I didn't even have a chance to say goodbye.
You'd keep it for yourself?
I don't know. Part of me would keep it just so she didn't get it. I don't like that part of me. I would have thought my Jedi training would have put me past this kind of pettiness. I really don't want to think about this. Please, let's just keep going. How can I help?
Want to talk?
About my mother?
How do you ask her about
I
her
have my
sickness?
doubts as to whether she's actually sick.
Why would she lie about it?
Mother used to lie about many things to get her way. She's a selfish woman who pushed my father into doing what she wished.
Sound bitter.
Yes, I thought I'd let go of that anger. All my training and it comes back so quickly. I don't want to talk about... How can I help? Then I
Never
suggest we...
Okay. Save it a gamer. Vienna.
Yes?
Yeah?
That'll level up for you. Okay. There she go. Okay. What is that you want, Java? Of a sort, I guess. That's made of sand. Sand people? Huh. What do you want me to do? Tell me about where your people are. I need all help. A few more questions, alright. How was he taking your people?
So these Jawas are scavengers who were enslaved by the Sand People. I think I am beginning to understand his plight.
I'll check it out when I leave the city. Bye. Now, I do need to go over here for a certain droid. What do you have available in your shop? Let me ask a few questions about HK-47. What? I seem to know much about it.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it?
I haven't wiped its memory. I'm interested. Let's talk price. Yeesh. Could I convince you to lower the price a bit? Perhaps I can convince you to go lower. You'll lower your price. I deserve it.
Pretty convincing when I have to be. That mind.
2,500 credits it is. Credits it. I'll pay. What do you have in stock besides droids? What do you have? Okay. So, what are my skills again? Repair is at 9.
I'm here.
Sure.
How will I get it higher? And I know leveling up is a way. How much experience do I need to get to the next level? Not that much more, 3,400-ish. So I can see my feet and powers and all.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
Travis, kill something for me.
Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master.
Travis me now.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering.
Okay. Remove you for now. Add you.
Statement.
I'd like to know more about your functionality.
I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
So you said that removing your restraining bolt would restore your memory.
Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true.
So you lied to me.
Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Authorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve.
Tell me what it can.
Observation. I am sure you are aware of the majority of my skills, Master. I can handle various sorts of heavy weapons. My physical abilities are well above those of your average meat bag, as are my sensor functions. An assassin, if you would.
Assassin.
Caution, shh, Master. Such a function in a droid.
I won't tell anyone.
Commentary. Good, for I would truly hate to be turned into spare scrap, Master. That would answer. My assassination functions are currently non-functional, having been deactivated by the meat. Were they functional, you as my master would be able to specify a target, and I would operate into...
Is there any way to reactivate that function?
Not that I know of, Master. I still possess all my normal combat and stealth abilities, however.
Is there any way to repair you?
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
So I can restore your memory.
You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvised conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactive.
So you're saying that your memory might just come back?
Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master. But there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so,
So how do I go about restoring part of your memory?
Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt.
I'd like to try restoring some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe your skill, request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well...
Implying I am that.
Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical
I have to be very good at what I do.
Yes, Master. Of course, Master.
Let's get started.
As you wish, Master.
But I'm pretty sure,
And now rewire the last 3 relays. Access complete. I have restored a great deal of information about my previous owner, Master. Would you like to hear it?
Yes, let me hear it.
The earliest memory of my last owner specifies that he was human, a low-ranking commercial officer for SciTech Corporation. I am unaware of his designation. He purchased me from an acquaintance I cannot identify for the purposes of protocol and bodyguard duties.
Why can't you identify his acquaintance?
Explanation. That previous owner is part of memories that are still deleted, Master. It is customary for droids' memories to be wiped when it is sold.
This man, is he still alive?
Answer. Negative, Master. The human was terminated by this HK-47 unit prior to system shutdown.
You killed your own master?
Affirmative, Master. Though I had not been programmed to do so. The human's termination was accidental. Explanation. My former master had owned me for a duration of 2 standard months before discovering my assassination protocol. He was pleased by the discovery. The human informed me that a competitor corporation was preparing to market a product that would ruin him personally. He activated my assassination protocol and instructed me to kill.
Tell me about this assassination. How did that result in his death?
My former master was unaware of this, but the competitor was in fact an arm of SciTech Corporation, my master's own employer. It did not take long for my master to realize his mistake. By then, I had already terminated 104 corporate officers.
So he set you upon his own company.
Observation. While it may have been unintentional, my master's wording of his orders left little room for me. SciTech was responsible for the product, after all. I do not know why my master was so upset, really. He was an officer of SciTech and a potential target, but I cannot terminate my own master. I would assume that being the sole officer remaining, he would surely be promoted. Instead, however, the human chose to go insane with rage.
Oh, that's when you killed him?
Objection? Naturally not, Master. As I said, I am incapable of purposefully terminating my owner. That would not be allowed. My master was not a smart man. The resulting shock terminated him and sadly destroyed my assassination protocol. Pure luck on his part.
I don't think he was as lucky as he thinks. He destroyed what was his own fault.
I was only doing as I was told, Master. I would have told the human the proper codes to deactivate my I shut down immediately whenever my master dies. I can only assume that while I was shut down, SciTech was dismantled and I was auctioned off as observation. No doubt my sale price was quite cheap, leading to Yukalaka's purchase.
Huh. Didn't they know what you had done?
Statement. How could they? The vast majority of the officers had already been terminated. They likely assumed I was mere chattel.
You recover any other memories?
I have recovered knowledge of some other actuators which will enhance my performance, Master. But as for my own history, negative. It will require further effort. For now, please excuse me.
Ah, nice. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to actually do that, because at least what I was looking at suggested that I needed a repair skill of 10. But I guess not.
Statement. Affirmative. Request.
Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master.
So am I able to do...
Close the last panel. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best...
Alright, it is a satyr. Alright. Okay. Now, ready selection, remove you, and add you. Yep. Oh, hold on. How to level up? Okay.
Yes?
Yes? No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
And proper
Well,
authorization.
let's see it. Come on.
Here's my hunting license.
All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Okay. All right.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
What do you mean by you old boys?
You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
Sounds like you're planning to kill him.
Oh, I'm through planning. I
Huh?
just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
Anniversary gift. What are you talking
Just a
about?
little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that, of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is.
I have to
I'm
go.
sure you do. Like I said, when you...
Right.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed. Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. I don't remember you from Faz's Club. You new to Anchorhead? Could you maybe help me get out of here?
What happened here?
Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
What do you want me to do?
My wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady, you know?
I take it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
What?
Commentary. I say we
What the fuck? What the fuck, Bastila?
Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
Alright. I'll try and help out. Hold on.
Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Okay. KX-12A. Group integrity threatened. Slime ball must die. Subscript. Special message from
Having
Marlena.
fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you.
Hardware offers firepower and stability with unparalleled access to its system functions. The Battle Droid Group, modified with custom event coding, allows for excellent problem solving and tactics. Caution: malicious code may cause malfunction. Status of total Battle Droid Group. Existing is 1 of 4 linked droids of similar type. Group status by unit: KX-12A, Energy Governor out of alignment. Error introduced by 12B, a weapon heat displacement error. Primary motivator X-12C, primary motivators offline. D, target acquisition failure. Enter diagnostic mode to try manual repair. Node 1 reports Node 2 failed. Node 2 reports Node 3 failed. Node 3 reports Node 2 failed. 2 of the above are definitely false. Repair logic to identify the only memory node that can be correct. Oh. if node 2 is correct and, well, is false, then the other 2 are correct, which means the other 2 can't be correct. So, node 2. 12A, systems returning to normal. Exit. 12B. Access system status and repair functions. Now try manual repair. Data missing from prime values. Now, 2357. C. Power cell drain must not exceed total. Different motivators measure the same total energy pool as either 300 small pulses or 100 large pulses. Our upper motivator has used 100 small pulses. How many large pulses left in the remaining fraction? Which means, 180. So that means, it's 180 for 300 and 220. Because divided by 3. Yeah. Yeah. And last one. Descriptive number progression corrupted. To recalibrate, determine the correct progression by describing the previous entry. 4, 14, 11, 14. Sorry, 1, 14. 13, 21, 14. Huh? 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 Oh, I understand now. Okay. 1, 3, 2 1s, 1, 4. So 3, 1? Yeah. 3, 1. 1, 3. 1, 2, 1, 4. Right? Yeah. That means 3. Okay.
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner.
Okay.
Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist.
Okay. I think I should ask for more. No? That'll be fine.
Thanks
Good luck.
again. I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind. Ungrateful little...
Okay. So... give it a gamer. Alright. Onwards we go. Might as well do that.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
I assume this was done by the sand people.
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
And they'll be going down very quickly. There we go. Oh, more. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Any more? Yep. There we go. Any of these drop anything? Any remains? No. Any remains over here? No? Okay. That's fine. Okay.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they...
You're trying to stop some sand people attacks.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place.
Anything about the sand people?
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but anyhow, the company tried to arm us and...
Okay. There we go. Okay. New stuff. Stuff. Let's go. Stuff. Yeah. Okay. Sure there's no remains. Loot. No? Okay, fine. Okay. Save it again. Hold on. Let me see what I can fit you with. Hmm? 128. Fortune 9. Thrower. Destructor. Computer probe.
What can I do?
Yes.
Okay.
So be it.
forgot. Hold up. Be right back after I... All right. Oh. There we go. Send people clothing, let's go. Okay. So over here, Shumson. Or yeah, over here.
Anyone! Please help! I can't get out! 3, 2,
Uh-oh.
1.
Perhaps I could have persuaded you not to do this. You want to let me go. Got what you came for. Ha! Stuff. Stuff. Back. There we go. All right. All right. So I guess what I should probably do is place you with you. We have you look up stuff. 16, 18. Blaster. 1 to 8. 4 to 13.
Yes?
Yeah, what do you want?
Nothing more for now. Okay. Let's see, how do I start yours, huh? They keep coming non-stop. Hold on, then. There we go. Good items. There we go. Okay. Sand people. Sand people. No. Move you. And add you. Okay. You, sand people. First of all, also. Move you. And add you. Because you, I will also have that on. There we go.
Yes. Acknowledgement.
Get items. Get items.
How can I help?
Never mind. Get items. Get items. Get items. Get items. Get items. Get items. More stuff. More stuff. And more stuff. Okay. Remove add a, I'm not sure I can have you. Have a, yeah. Alright. Remove okay, add you and you. Or maybe just there. There we go. Alright. Andrew Evanhawk. Oh, I can level up. Nice. Attributes. Okay. Skills. Persuader. Okay. Powers. Add power. Okay. Accept that. Transit back. Okay. Let's go. Oh. people territory. Aye. Yes. I'll actually be grabbing every single one of these then. Go, mission, go! Grab every single one of them. After all, why not? Go. Do 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 do. Thermal detonator. Does that have anything? No. Okay.
Yes?
Okay, quick save. Grab that mine, mission. Grab that mine. Nope, I accidentally quick saved as well, but whatever. Save again, just so that that doesn't interfere with anything. Get items.
What?
Okay. Ah. It is ineffective at close range.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Quickly, tell him we are not a threat.
Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
Apologize for being here. Say we want peace.
Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief. As am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
Huh? Outsiders. He clearly despises all outsiders.
Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
Tell me we want a peaceful solution.
Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
Ask what it is that he wants.
Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
Tell me we'll get his evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Okay. Well, let's go. At least they won't be attacking us now. Return to Ebonhawk. Thought I would need to need you. I guess not. I guess I might as well have you along then.
Yeah, what are you?
Just wondering if you had any more war stories.
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
What was your story?
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with the basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
Didn't think Mandalorians got afraid.
Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
Dropped from orbit riding a droid?
The exhilaration, The euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
It's so fine.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied. Is there something?
Okay. Guess I'll talk to him again later. Remove you. Add you.
Yes, what's in?
Nothing. For now. Might as well just remove his armor, though. Well, clothing, rather. Party selection. Remove add. Very bad.
What is it?
Party selection. Remove. Then 0.6, 0.8. Go. All right. Now, move you, add you. See if I can talk to her about anything.
How may I be of...
Good talk. Tell me more about your past.
I suppose I have not talked very much about the Jedi I met back home. They, all of them, were so very invigorating. They were so very alive, so full of hope and energy and zeal.
I'll put
in retrospect,
cruising on all of them.
I can see it was a little bit tragic.
That they aren't just in their underwear. Tragic.
Well, yes. These Jedi were going to fight the Mandalorians just after they had invaded. Many of those Jedi perished in the fighting, but to us, they seemed invincible. Especially their leader,
on the ship,
who they talked about all the time. Paragons of light and justice, sweeping away all iniquity before them. It was like looking at gods.
The Jedi are not gods.
I know that. I was using poetic license. But those Jedi, they were enthralling. Everyone wanted just to touch them. Some people thought it would bring them luck. Not that the peace they brought lasted very long. The Jedi left. The people grew complacent. Those who had been wronged saw their chance at revenge. And so the cycle continues. The oppressed become the new generation of oppressors. The human oppressed, that is. The non-humans were never treated well in any case. We felt the brunt of both administrations.
Is it that bad?
Of course it was. They took their frustrations and hate out on us because the people they wanted had already fled or were too well protected. But no one looks out for the injustices we suffered. Oh no, but I am sorry. I should not have outbursts like that.
As long as you do not let your anger influence you.
Don't you see? The very fact I mentioned it means it has its influence. Anger can lead to the dark side, and I must be ever careful that I do not fall back into those ways. I thank you for your support. My outburst was uncalled for, but you did not lash back at me. You are a much better Jedi than I, it would seem. But let us not speak more of this now. We should continue on our journey. Perhaps later we will talk again.
Look, Jedi robe on her. And then party selection. Remove add. Wait, I don't need her because I already put a thing on her. You already have one. You clothing. Party selection. Remove. Add. Or remove. I know I need you. Might as well have you along as well. Wow. Okay. Oops. Alright. Let's go back to the Zerka office and okay. We have available. Do you have any moisture vapor? Exchange with send people to stop their attacks. I mean, I could trade for lower. Progress costs, not yours. Who cares about their money? Alright, for the moisture evaporators. Sounds fine to me. Alright. And off I go. Back to the port to transit back. Transit back. They shouldn't shoot me on sight, because of course.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
When we have the moisture converters.
Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do.
Alright.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
What we have is evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but your You have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation: the attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
I have a few questions for him.
Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
Ask about the star map.
Translation. Translation. He says that what you seek is far from here in the eastern Dune Sea. He will give you a map so you can find your way. Translation. His people found it but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation.
Great dragon. How do I pass it?
Translation. Translation. Your ignorance isn't his concern. He claims there is a hunter that wanders the area sometimes and that you should ask him. Translation. The hunter is a Twi'lek. He will be in the eastern Dune Sea somewhere.
Ask about captains.
Clarification. We must be more specific, Master.
Ask if he knows about the Jawas he's told us about.
Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
Farewell for now. Switch out. Now, how do I leave? Assume, yeah. Okay. Party selection. Remove. And okay. I can take stuff from those. I figured that the containers would be off limits.
Query.
Ask about captives. Ask if he knows about Mission's brother, Griff.
Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this Griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep, that would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we could do it, Master.
All right. Okay. Well. All right. Tell him farewell for now.
Translation.
All right. Let's go. Send people so that you can go. Run to it. Anchorhead. Alright.
I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus's just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
Some people said you could go.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time.
Don't be so sure.
She'll be okay. We had our fights before. Too bad, though. I really could have used a helping hand right now. You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know?
I don't have any credits to spare.
Huh. I guess you've been talking to Lena, too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Krita, the manager over at the Zerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
Now I can leave this place and probably never return. Aside from maybe for one specific thing. But aside from that one thing. So, there's very little else to do here, huh? There's... over here somewhere. this one? So might as well go to it then. Yep, it is this one. Eastern Dune Sea. Last place. But I think I'll save here and end the stream because there's still quite a bit to do when I get back. When I go through this. So, yep, I shall be seeing y'all next time then. Goodbye.